also. So yeah, this is our last section of our HTML training, and that is about form selection. So we are doing forms in HTML from basic to level tag also we have used, and some placeholder and four keywords also we have used, and I hope you all understand about that. And this we are moving forwards. So in our coming journey we will see about selections. So also you have seen many forms available on the internet, on websites. There are many selection for choosing the things like that you are encountering, like selecting this and this in the form. So these types of things for selecting all the options, I will show you how to do this. Okay, so let's continue exploring the variety of input methods for forms such as radio buttons. So in selection, one major important tag is, that is radio button tag. Okay, so another is drop down menus. So how to add drop down menus in your web page, in your forms, HTML forms. And next we will talk about more about text area inputs. So what is text area? Okay, so input is separate tag and text area is like a input tag, but it is separate. So I will show you this also. So let's get started. After this session, we have assessment of our this HTML forms. So after that, you will do assessment. After that, you will understand how the things are working. So, but before we dive into this assessment things, I need to go through selection. Okay, so let me open our this. Let me open our web page also. Okay. So I am removing these input tags because I will start the form again from starting. So let me tell you. So before forms, I need to put one heading H1 tag. So that heading will tell you about what we will do. So actually we are making hotel feedback form. Okay, hotel feedback forms. So this is the heading of the hotel feedback form, and in the form I need to add one method only, not a action. One method only we need to add. Okay, so get method. So inside this form, I need to add one S3 tag that will tell you about how to fill form. So in this S3 tag, they will ask you about, are you from inside the inside the India or outside the India. Okay, or outside the India. I hope you all understand about that. Okay, then we'll add the one label. Okay, so this label will tell you about the input tag. Here also we need to add one 4. So inside 4, spelling error. inside 4 I will add in India. Okay, so this label is for in India, so that's why I have put in India. So inside we can use here inside. Okay, inside. Or let me close this label. And after that, we need to make one input tag. And in input, we need to put ID as a four, like four value inside in India. Okay. And after that, we need to put the type of the input. What will be the type of the input? So that should be the radio type, not a text type. That should be the radio type. Okay. And what will be the name? So for now, name should be blank. After that, we will add name. Okay. So here there is a significance of adding name. So I will tell you about that. But before that, we need to go to that value. Okay. So for value also we need to put here blank. We can put value, but we are making blank. So let me copy this whole and I need to put again label 2 and this will tell you about outside India. Okay, this for loop is about out India, outside India. So okay, so this is the basic hotel feedback form. So it will tell you about outside and in India. In place of in India, I need to put out India. Okay, out India. So this is the ID should be the same like 4 in label tag. Okay, and type should be like radio, and this is okay. So let me save this form and refresh this. You are able to see two options, inside and outside. Okay, hotel feedback forms. Are you from inside India or outside the India? So you are from inside the India, so you need to click on this. But here is one problem. We can select both, but this is the bad behavior. This is bad behavior actually. So we need to do like if you select one, then other should not be selectable. So for this, I need to put the name like location LOC. Okay, and this LOC. So after putting the name, you are able to select only one. Okay, let me pay, save this and now you will select this and you should be able to select only one like that. If you select this unselected. If you select this inside unselected. Okay, so this is the good behavior actually doing the things. So I hope you all understand what is the use of name here in case of radio type of input. So this is the significance of radio type of input. Okay, further we will move towards making the selection, making drop down in our this form. So this is also a very important topic, making selection. So let me make select. Okay, then this is the tag select we will use for selecting. So stars, I need to put stars name of this selection. You can put anything and inside this I need to put option. Okay, so this should be drop down option. So value this great value. Okay, and this is 3. You can put like that. Okay, then we need to close that option tag, and now we'll copy this, Control plus C, then next Control plus V, then next Control plus V. So like that we can add many options in our drop down. So this is great, and this is okay. This is okay. So I will give the value 2, and this is what bad. So this is bad. So I will give what star 1 star 1 star दूंगा. Okay. If it is worst, so I will give, if it is worst I will give 0. Means I will not give any star. So this is all about select tab. As usual, we need to close this select. Okay, and save this file. And now, so here we are able to see the select. But before that, we need to put one heading, because we need to tell what you want to select from drop down. So I need to put one heading of H2 tag. So they are asking about how was your service in our hotel. So okay, we need to close this H2 tag also. And now let me save this, and okay. Now you can see this is also our H3. We will make this also 2 H2. So this will look like good. Okay. So let you can see that this is the simple feedback form of any hotel, in which they are asking about, are you from inside the India? So you need to select inside India. And how was your service? You need to select 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can select 1. You can select 2. So this is all about. So this is all about drop down. Okay. So on this way you can make the drop down for any form. Further, we will move towards ending of this form, and then I will add one input tag. Okay, and that input tag should be type of submit, because we need to submit our form. So, and this is the what type of method, get methods. So I will show you how to get the things in your URL. Okay, so let me give the type of that input tag, and let me give the value of name. It should be blank. Okay, and value here, submit, submit, like that we are doing. Okay, so we have completed this input tag, and now I need to save this, and after that you are able to see the submit button. So when you choose inside or an option 2, you will submit. So after submitting, you are able to see the location. So location is we are not seeing any location inside or outside. Okay. So location is blank, and stars is okay. So stars is okay because we have select two. So there is any error in location. So I need to fix that. Okay. Let me do this. How we are not getting the location. So let me select this outside location and this one. Then location is end star and star's bed. So okay, let me know. So here in stars we are getting the value of option, but in location we are not getting anything. So let me check our code and I will show you what is the problem. So actually we have not given any value. It's okay. We need to give any value over here. Okay. So inside this location we need to give our inside or outside home input in out or in India. So we'll talk about that later. Okay, this is one error we are getting in our get method. So we'll move further in this selection. So I am going further and I will add one inside this folder only, this forms only. I will add one text area so that you can understand what is the significance of text. Okay, let me put inside or outside here. Then after putting inside or outside, we are able to get the value inside and outside. So let me do this and refresh this. Okay, let me select outside and this one, then submit. And now you are able to get the LOC location outside. Okay, and starts bed. So this is the thing we are getting in URL. Okay, so this is the get method. We are not posting anything in our database. Okay, so for giving the values with the help of forms to database, we use post method, but here we are getting things in the front end of our website, so we are using get method. So okay, this problem have solved. Now I will show you another type of text area input, that is let me put text area. Okay, text area. Though this is another type of input tag. Here I will say name should be my text. Name should be my text, and what will be the length of box, text area box. So in this case I will put rows, that is eight rows. Okay, and colors I will put colors 80. No, not colors, it's a columns, it's columns, rows and columns, that will tell you about the height and length of your text area. So what should be the column? You can put any value. So I am putting here 80. Okay, so let me close this text area. Okay, so this is the text area, and I need to put my submit button outside after the text area. Okay, so after that forms will look like a good form. Okay, so this is our form complete with some selection, that is radio type or selection select type drop down menu. Okay, so I have saved that file and now you can see this text area. Okay, you can see this text area, and this is how much 8 row and 80 columns, and you can also adjust it according to you. Okay, you can also adjust this text area. So that's it, and you can add here your text here. Okay, so this is all about selection, and this is all about our forms in HTML, and this is all about HTML. So we have completed the HTML training. Okay, so now it is the time to introduce you about the assessment of HTML. That is second assessment, and for this assessment you will be recreating the front end of a basic sign up page for an online course. Okay, and for that you need to make one HTML file with the name of that HTML label to assessment.html, and in that file you need to put your HTML code, and I am showing you the form. So this is the course sign up page form. You need to make this course sign up. Okay, this is the heading. This is the paragraph. Please note first name, last name, password, and email are required. So please everyone take a screenshot of this. Please, okay, take the screenshot of this. You need to make the code of HTML of this form. First name, this is the label. Then input tag. Inside input, you need to put the placeholder. Okay, the last name placeholder. Email type. And example email you can type, password type. Then it will ask you, are you over the age of 18? Then you need to select yes or no. And do you have a credit card or PayPal? PayPal is an online payment gateway. Okay, so you need to select from drop down PayPal or credit card. This type of feedback form, course feedback form you need to make, and then submit feedback. So I hope everyone have taken the screenshot. Can you please confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So yes. So now we have completed our HTML training. And these are the two assessment, the HTML1 assessment and HTML2 assessment. Your this is your task, and I will check this. ओके, कल रात तक दे देना आराम से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। कल रात भी ना हो तो परसों दे देना है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आराम से करो, बट सारी चीजें समझ के। है, लेट मी पॉज द रिकॉर्ड।